No, Rick made the motherfucking slapper, nigga.
You know, young Rick made this shit. Through the love and the hate, I done always been real, I don't throw no shade. I stack my chips, I gotta stay paid. Through the love and the hate, I don't feel no pain. Through the love and the hate, through the love and the hate.
Pain and the hate, still putting up them numbers. Hit another level every summer, homie. You ain't never gotta wonder how I'm doing. Black trash bags, pack full of packs, and they moving. My heart been broke, my wounds are deep, but I'm still fly G. Never came to this money, nigga. And I'm still going up. I could put you up on game and you still gon' suck. I've been working on my back, foot heavy in this truck. For fatty, I'm in my lane, hit blunt full of cucks. Don't give a fuck, don't think I ever will. Can't trust too many people cause the love ain't real. But here I am trying to bring them all up. Doing it for the fam, 100 down ain't enough.
Okay.
Come to find out family.
I'm gonna go share it real quick.
So I'm solo
All
on
right,
the
man.
miss, still
Go ahead.
going.
Do your thing, do your thing.
I stack my chips, I gotta stay paid. Through the love and the hate, I don't feel no pain. Through the love and the hate, through the love and the
I
hate.
done seen niggas ballin' and broke. Off Molly, slip in the sand, hit a line of that cup. Can never do me wrong, but money you make them switch. If you ever cross game, you a bitch. Poppin', I'm on my shit right. Despite the hate and the doubt, filet mignon, kick back on the couch, sippin' this privilege Henny. Look, between the snitches and the hate, I'd rather be a gangster. Shit, I turned out okay. Wounds tatted and scar, but my soul don't shake. Mix blood in my foundation, so my stone don't break. Wait, ain't no dirt up on my name, I'm legit. If they hating on me, homie, they just mad and they pissed. Cause I ain't fucking with them. Gave them love and they broke it to pieces. Way I see it, I really didn't even need them either. Thin line between the friend and the snake. So I'm cautious about the hands I shake. Let's get it real, right?
Ooh, baby, you gonna have to get some of that lemonade.
Oh yeah?
I stack my chips, I gotta stay paid.
Strawberry lemonade made by me.
Let's go grab it.
Through the love and the hate, through the love and the hate.
So good. It hit all my taste buds. Amazing.
Still bossed up. But fuck 'em, I'm getting bread on my own. Still thugging about it, I'm still sticking to my code, huh? Don't bend,
Might
don't
go
break,
grab
don't
it.
fall. Ain't making no more me's, I already broke that mold. Hustle overtime, sliding up and down, it's 99. I refuse to fuck with niggas that refuse to grind. What I look like stalling, cause they done fell off a quit. I burned bridges, homie.
I
that's
see
somewhere.
someone in here,
Ain't no
huh?
way to envy him, you feel me?
Grand Rising.
Just for the fuck ass niggas be acting hella hoish. Do it all, I stand tall like redwood. Chin up, chest poked out, just like a man should. I'm bringing bags back, I'm getting paid. Through the hate, the shame, fake love, and all
Through
the
the love
pain,
and the
huh?
hate. I done always been real, I don't throw no shade. I stack my chips, I gotta stay paid. Through the love and the hate, I don't feel no pain. Through the love and the hate, through the love and the hate.
No, Rick made the motherfucking slapper, nigga.
Oh, we on repeat again this morning, I see.
Young Rick made this shit. Through the love and the hate.
I'm rising. Let's see.
One
Let's
time
hope
for the West,
here.
nigga.
Yo, I'm back.
Clone
Oh,
in this bitch.
yo. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Stay fucking with it. Stay fly.
The wrong button and shit.
Why settle for
What's
less?
up?
I stopped chasing the money, started
Come on
chasing
in, get
success.
comfortable.
On the weight of the world, I can hold
Gotta
on
go
my
get me
chest.
some,
For every
what is
round,
this,
I'ma
strawberry
stack 100
lemonade?
bands to the neck. I'm on some other shit.
Yeah, white
Got
grape,
pressure,
strawberry
another brain.
lemonade.
Only a few know me outside of my name. I done came a long way and I adapt to the change. Shit, for the people, I'ma do my thing, huh? Build a business, feeling so
Come on in,
magnificent.
get
Made my
my
transition,
white
know
one
it ain't no middleman. Biggest
Relax.
difference is now the business legit.
Good music.
Stacking all this fatty, just put a dent in the mid. But it both of my wrists
Set up
full of
the
state on lock. Went and copped a half
Maybe
an
to the
acre, so my
black
brother
mark
don't
goes
stop.
crazy.
I've been plotting on
Hey,
come up for a minute,
no,
so
cut
I
all
try
that
to
yelling
thank
out.
myself for this bag. Gotta hustle like I never
Cut all that
made it,
yelling
like I
out.
never touch any paper, like I'm
I'm
on
Instantly.
like I'm crushing my demonstration, like I'm done with. Every step I'm making a statement. I gotta hustle like I
Make sure
never
y'all
made
share
it.
this out. Make sure y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Do all that good stuff.
I gotta hustle like I never made
I
it.
like this one. I gotta figure out what it is.
Gotta hustle like I never made it. Ain't about God, family, or fatty, I don't feel it. Made my first 100,000 pushing a rental, bitch. Big bag sagging my denim. Always into something, but ain't never in my feelings, nigga. Politicking with politicians and killers on this road to success. Got me feeling like I'm dealing, Winning, opportunity, ambition. Came up with a plan and put myself in this position under one condition. Never quit, don't ever stop. Now I'm getting down to the grounds of the drops, right? Still screaming thug life, real flagrant. The way I'm getting paid, I know that I got them hating on me. My advice, hustle until you pay. Got the same 24 hours in a day. How I maintain, eat lunch at plus places. Big five, never been back. Gotta hustle like I never made it. Like I never touch any paper, like I'm motivated. Like I'm crushing my demonstration, like I'm done with. Every step I'm making a statement, real flagrant. I gotta hustle like I never made it.
Keep the comments out.
I gotta hustle like I never made it. Gotta hustle like I never made it.
Real Black Love and Unity at gmail.com. Shoot the email if you want to come on live with us. You got something to say, something good. If you got something to say and it's good, shoot the email to realblackloveandunity at gmail.com. And we will bring you on live with us. You see it. What's up? What's good? What's hood? Welcome back. Welcome black to the show where we keep it real. We keep it blunt. We keep it black, love, and unity. Real blunt, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
J-Poo, what's up?
We in the building, baby. Let's smoke. Oh,
Are y'all woke?
are y'all up? Are you awake?
Everybody up?
Hello, people. Wake up. You hear the birds? Nah, just
Not the crows. No.
get y'all asses up. It's Saturday. How y'all doing this weekend? How was y'all week? First off, how was everybody's week? The work week be hectic. I know some people work on the weekends. I know some people just got off. Some people don't work.
Right. Some
But
people
let us
got
know how
fucking-
y'all weekend was. Y'all week, excuse me, weekend just started. What up, Talisha in the building like always? Thank you for tapping in, Cuddy. Thank you for tapping in. How you doing this weekend? How was your week? How was your week? Do us a favor, share this out. She said, getting ready to go to my weekend job. Oh boy. On the weekend.
You have a good week still,
Working
even
on
while
the
work.
weekend. Oh, you're all goofy as shit.
I was starving this morning, so I had to get up and like make me breakfast. I'm kind of okay right now because I ate. I ate pretty good, so we good right now.
Yeah, she got up and ate big. She ate pancake eggs. Something else she made in there with it.
It was steak and eggs.
Oh,
Steak,
steak
egg,
and
and
eggs.
cheese. Yeah.
Oh.
Steak, egg, and cheese. And then I had pancakes on the side. The kids were like, "What are you making me?" And I was like, "I'm making me something. Y'all can have some, but this for me." Cause they've been playing recently, like acting like they don't have to eat. So nigga, nah, I ain't making you nothing. I'm making me something. Cause I'm starving. Like me and the baby need all of this right now.
Most
We
definitely.
ready. And it's perfect because it's going with my strawberry lemonade. So Amir, he was like that he wanted some strawberry lemonade. And this was like probably 2-3 days ago. He asked me and I was like, all right, well, I got to get the stuff. I'll make you some though. It's fine. Yeah. I made that shit last night. It's amazing.
Yeah. That strawberry lemonade, I ain't gonna lie, it's my first glass right here. This shit go hard. If you ain't had it, you might want to ask wifey. Hey,
Not infused. This one's not infused because it was actually for the family, but still amazing.
It ain't bitter. It ain't too sweet. It's just right. You're not gonna drink it and get fucking diabetes. It's not gonna fuck you up like that.
I was
Oh
laughing
my.
when he like, who else be asking they parent or parent figure, like, can you make me some juice? Yeah, like I need some
Yo,
lemonade.
Quincy
I'm
in
over
the
here like,
building.
hey, I
What's
need
up,
some
Q?
lemonade too.
How's your Saturday
What's
going,
up?
bro? How's your weekend so far starting out? Is you working today too? Or are you off today? Let me know what's up. Do me a favor, y'all. Share this out. Shout out to the full cup being in the building. Quincy and Talisha, they always fuck with us. We appreciate it. You know it. Do us a favor. Share this out. Get everybody else to tap in, line in with us. You know we doing the damn thing today. It's Saturday. We coming to you like the Saturday morning cartoons, baby. 10 a.m. Let's do it. Wake it up. Wake it up. Wake and bake, baby. Come wake and bake with us. I hope you got your blood. Light it up. If you're sipping something, sip it up.
Work as usual. Okay, both of y'all working. That's good.
That's
Like,
what's
do it
up.
for me, cause I got so much work to do inside this motherfucker.
Yeah, she
Our oldest son just graduated kindergarten, so we have like a little couple months off, and he'll be going to first grade. So we feeling accomplished over here.
yay. Congratulations to all the graduates. All the graduates out there, high school, the ones being promoted to the next from 8th to 9th, junior high to high elementary to the junior high, and so on and so on. Congratulations to all the grads out there, everybody that's reaching those educational milestones. You know what I'm saying? That's big props, big props. Oh, too cute. Yeah, it's kind of dope. I'm glad. Like, they
Kind of crazy.
growing
It still blows my mind. Like, that's my kid.
up.
That was mine.
These are babies, man. They growing up now. This her first.
That nigga came out of me. That's crazy.
That's her first, and he off to the first fucking grade, y'all. In the backyard right now, just big.
I already know. See, like, what the fuck? She said, we have a high schooler now. My mind is being blown. Yeah, it's like that all the time, too.
Yeah, congratulations to him too. I saw that. I was like, yeah, that's what's up, man. We raising them right. You know what I'm saying? We doing the damn thing. So keep doing the Jones thing over there. Y'all doing right. We doing the Williams thing over here. We doing right, We raising them right. Keep doing it. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let nobody rock our boats or sink our ships, put no holes in these motherfuckers. Fuck that. Keep it up. This education shit is important. Talisha says, what she said?
He's as tall as me. He used to be a skinny little pipsqueak. LOL. He's big. I saw the pictures. I was like, that boy getting big.
He getting hella big.
Looking like his daddy. Just like his daddy.
Every
I
time
see you too in there, T, but that build is cute. Like, for real. That shit hella funny because that's the boys all the way over here. They look just like they fucking, like the whole
Right.
build is that nigga.
But hey, Quincy and Talisha ain't neither one of the motherfuckers little.
No.
And so his
No.
skinniness was just a product of his age.
Yeah.
Like, he about to be big, man. He about to be big. Ain't neither one of y'all little. Watch when he really grow into his
How
size.
tall are you, T? Because I'm only 5'3". I know you taller than me for sure, but how tall are you?
She said, yes, he is turning into his dad for real. Yeah.
I can tell.
He gets big, man. I see him. I see all the babies getting big, and it's great. It's crazy that we we didn't have no
Oh yeah. Yeah, he gonna be tall, nigga. 5'9". He gonna be
look. I know
extra big.
Quincy up above 6 feet. He's 6'2". Yeah, see? And you 5'9". You damn near three away from 6 feet yourself, nigga. Talisha. So he gonna be big. Quincy ain't gonna Quincy Jr. Little Quincy ain't gonna be big, small. He gonna be a big boy. He gonna be a big man. We already know that though. We raise them big, we breed them big. These babies I got over here, they about to be giants. I already know it. And that's going to be a problem for the world. Here comes some more big, black, strong men. Big, black, strong, and intelligent as fuck. That's the problem.
Whew. Problems on
That's
all
for me.
levels.
I don't know if you guys caught our last episodes. Our episode 12 and 13 just dropped. I hope you guys stay tapped in with us. Make sure you share those out. We appreciate all the support, all the love, tapping in with us every weekend and tapping in with pre-recorded shows. She said, hey, 5'9" is far from 6 feet. It is not far from 6 feet, Alicia. Oops, my bad. It is not far from 6 feet. I don't even want to hear that.
I know a chick 6 foot, and I'd be like, damn.
That's okay though. It's all right. See, it ain't nothing wrong with being big. It ain't nothing wrong with being tall. My mama tall. She about the same height, you know what I'm saying, as you. Talisha probably just a little bit taller. She probably 6 feet. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
feel like she like at least 6 foot.
My
Your mama at
mama
least.
probably 6 feet. If not, she damn close. She real close to it. But as far as me, my schooling got put on hold. I said this on the pre-recorded, but it kind of got me a little irritated. I ain't gonna lie. I've been dealing with this VA representative, and this motherfucker been. He kind of like, I feel like he giving me the runaround and trying to discourage me from using these benefits and going back to school and shit. Because when I first told him I was going to Arizona State University, come to find out the VA is not going to pay for Arizona at this moment. When I started there, I told him all the information up front, and then come to find out that it's not going to pay for it, so I got to pick a new school. And then he referred me to a school, and the school is all the way in fucking Natomas, and it's only in person. So I can't go to Natomas every fucking day. Like, that's just unreasonable. That's far-fetched. So now I got to find another school I can go to get the job done and still have the VA pay for it, and get the shit done. Oh, it's irritating. But setback. We'll probably be starting back here the regular semester, August, September sometime, but education is very important, which leads us in today's show, today's topic. Education. What was it, baby? Excuse me.
Education inequality.
Inequality, that was the other. Education inequality in the Black community. How fucked up is the education system? And
Ooh.
how unequal is it? What'd you say, man?
I say, ooh, it'd be pretty messed up. How unequal. It's very unequal. And there's just a lot of different ways that they like to show it.
Oh,
you read that shit?
Yeah. This is hella funny.
I look up to the chick. I be thinking, I'll take you down too, bitch.
You funny. You hella funny. But seriously though, this education shit is it's crucial. You know what I'm saying? My son, he just finished his first year of college, going into his sophomore year next year. One of my other sons, he just graduated high school, and like we said, our first grader is going off to, our kindergartner is going into first grade now, our 6-year-old. And we believe this education is real important, but still we don't have the best education opportunities for all our children all over the place. Not all our children get the same educational opportunities throughout the United States, throughout the world, period, point blank. And that leads to different living conditions, different upbringings, different educational levels, different outcomes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everybody is going to live a different life, have a different outcome. But if we increase the education level of everybody, if everybody had the same educational opportunities, not everybody's going to take them just because they're there. Let's get that straight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But if everybody had the same educational opportunities, then that would produce a lot more educated people throughout the world. They see, hey, the resources are there. I'm not being charged up the ass to go to further education, and it's being encouraged in the community. but education isn't encouraged in the community. It's shoved down people's throats because the parents don't want CPS called on them, the police called on them, and they don't want their kids to be an embarrassment or be a fuck up. There are some parents that are actually geared and like, hey, yo, we need you to get the best grades because this is going to, this is for your future. The parents actually outline why the education is important and why they're pushing it so hard. And it doesn't have anything to do with authorities being called or the kid and being an embarrassment or anything like that. It's actually the parents caring and wanting to see their kid do the best that they can, you know what I'm saying, through the whole thing. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. I think that it's who?
Probably Asira. Not my baby girl.
Yeah. Asira, she gotta be, let's see, Akil just graduated. So she's going into her senior year. This will be her senior year. So she just finished the 11th and she's going into her senior year. She gotta be. Unless she's going into her 11th.
I was thinking 11, but I could be wrong. I was thinking 11.
I could be wrong. She's with her mom right now. I can't quite remember. I'm not gonna lie, but I believe it's no, it's her junior year. She's 11th grade, and then she got one more year of high school. That's right. This is her 11th year. Because
I'm like they're 2 years apart, so there would be 1 year.
Yeah.
I thought you meant to Sarah, because I'm like, look, definitely not mine. I only got the one in school so far.
Yeah. But she's 11th grade, but she's a straight A student, Talisha. I'm talking not a hiccup in her grades, and she keeps it that way. She is so on track with her education. It is fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is all the way locked in. I miss my baby girl. I wish she was still living with me, but I gave her the option. I've never kept my children from their mama. So I won't start, and I'm not gonna ever do that. And she chose to go live with her mom, so that's what I let her do. I swear this fucking lemonade is good. Fresh lemons, fresh strawberries. Like, that shit is good. That shit busted. It pop it in your mouth, man.
What I say, all your taste buds is activated. Like, ooh, this is
I'm talking about from the back corners of your mouth, all around. It just popped it. Ooh, pop. Hey, I didn't know that. I didn't know that activated back there. I got saliva going from back there. Talisha said, "That's dope." Yeah, I'm proud of her. I'm real proud of her. You guys hear this back here?
That's the backyard. That's not even inside the house, you guys. Like,
that's them in the backyard.
I got the loudest kids in the world. I promise you, in the whole entire world. My word, I'm sticking to it. I swear.
But go ahead, jump some of them numbers real quick. What is it? As far as like the college, Black people going to college. Go ahead. What did you say?
People going to college. You said some of them numbers. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I mean the notes that you had took down.
Okay.
Because I don't
Black
have
students are 2.3 times more likely to receive a referral to law enforcement or to be subject to school-related arrests. And that's where you were talking about, like, don't be acting a fool because, like, some parents be like, don't be acting a fool, nigga. Because when it comes to worst, they will call the cops on your ass. And honestly, when you're a person of color, like, you're more likely to have the law enforcement, instead of them trying to talk to you, right, and help you, whether it's calm down or just even understand the situation from a different angle, like we're less likely to receive that other side where we could just be talked to. They like call somebody, like, and it happens way more. Black students are 3.8 times more likely to receive one or more out of school suspensions. So again, they're quick to not talk to get the fuck out of here. Get you out. Yeah, they don't even give a fuck. And I've been through one of those situations where it's like, get the fuck out of here, nigga, bye. Look, my dumb ass, I'm that person. Bye. The
Yeah,
fuck? And I'll say it
fucking
hella
bye.
loud like a crazy person. Like, nigga, you want to act like, and they always act like they know us. You know, like they never take the time to individually learn the students, but then they look at all Black or colored students as the same,
Right.
right? They group us together. And then once they do that,
Mhm.
like we get pissed off, right? And then we elevate the situation. Like, and it always, I've seen it happen in so many situations. Like, we're quick to it because don't do that to kids or kids, you know what I'm saying? And they don't
Mhm.
treat colored kids like kids.
No, they
They treat
don't.
us like the adults that they want to go send to the fucking jailhouse is what they send.
They treat exactly. That's what I was about to say. They treat us like they want to give us a record already.
Yeah, we
You know?
criminals. Nigga
Yeah.
from birth. Nigga. Okay, fuck you.
Alicia says
Black students
exactly.
are
Go ahead.
we're less likely to be college ready. So they actually a lot of things now have college ready courses,
Right.
and we're
College
less
prep
likely to get
and CP courses.
college prep or the the more advanced classes.
Right.
Even in like high school and stuff, like we usually don't go to those types of classes, right? And that's usually, they say that we don't care about school or whatever, when it's like, no, we got other shit. Most Black students got other shit going on in life, in
Right.
actual
Hell
life.
yeah.
Nigga, school is only a little piece of anything. So we're just less likely to even really have the resources, depending on where the schools are located. So if we already don't have the resources, we already don't have the teachers, right? Because we never
Mhm.
have the teachers that care about us in the schoolhouse. Like, there's a lot of different shit that goes into just inequality all across the board. So nigga, if that student don't want to learn, it's really gonna be bad. They look at us like, nigga, it's ugly.
growing up, if you was a nerd, and I'm pretty sure it's still like that today, nerds are looked down upon. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be the nerd. I tell my kids, be the nerd. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the smart one, because the smart one is the one that grows up to make rules, run businesses, and all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are some people who don't go and get further education and they come out successful. You know what I'm saying? But they still have a certain level of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And know how to operate that niche in their world. Everybody ain't going to be able to do that. So we have to make sure our children, our kids are educated, that we, even adults, are educated at the highest level that we can actually achieve. You know what I'm saying? But it got to be a want. Not everybody want to go to school. Not everybody want to be educated. Everybody want to chase money and think that education ain't got nothing to do with the amount of money you make. I don't think people
Right.
understand how education equates to a dollar sign. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that? The way the dollar sign equates to, education equates to a dollar sign. If you got a degree, you can go charge a lot more, get paid a lot more than a motherfucker without a degree. That's just right off the back. Am I wrong? Tell me, am I right or wrong? Talisha says, yes, everyone isn't made for college, university. Some can do technical training to make money or get knowledge to start a business. Yeah, facts.
Mhm.
But I don't think everybody understands just how well or how much that shit plays into each other. They go hand in hand. The higher educated you are, the more money you can make. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that education, you're going to end up somebody's worker bee, which we all pretty much are. Everybody is some type of worker bee, but you're going to really be somebody's warehouse worker. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up somebody's McDonald's fast food worker. You're going to end up somebody's Amazon worker. You're going to end up working not in your own business, doing something, you know what I'm saying? Working with somebody else's business. It ain't going to be yours. I think we got to make sure that we push that to our children. I think my oldest son, he gets it big time, and I'm proud of that. I really am. Really am.
They say that
Which
we can't.
Go ahead.
There's less educational programs available to us. We also are not really able to go into the gifted or talented, because you know how like certain students, they can tell that you're above this. You need more, right? And they
Right.
consider they're gifted or talented is what they call them. And they don't really have that for Black or like just colored students. Like we're always like kept down with everyone else, right? And then usually what I see happens to the ones that are really, really smart is they get bored. Once they start to get bored, they don't even care about the work, even though they can do the work. You know,
True.
so like to be able to not be or to not have the resources that they really need to get them further is what I see like everywhere. Like they need more attention, right? Like some children really need more one-on-one, or at least a smaller class setting. Maybe it's not a one-on-one setting, right? But like uh 10 to 15
Mhm.
to like the one teacher. Like
Cut
anything
that
more than that,
ratio down.
because nigga is bad. They need to slow it down. And when you have too many students, you know what I'm saying? You can't
Right.
really care for all of them.
You can't
And
get to
so
everybody.
you can't get to everybody. Every
No,
occupation, university is not needed. Things like medical, law, etc., is what needs the university. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not everything is needed. You do not have to always go to a university for sure.
nah, nah. Because and universities, see the thing, it's all set up in the world for white advance or white people to have the advantage. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that a degree, a piece of paper, a little flimsy, burnable parchment piece of paper says that you're an expert in something, that's kind of like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The first doctors, first open heart surgery, Black man, he ain't had that degree. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he did not have no university degree when he did that surgery. Is up here. It's skill, it's knowledge, it's prep, it's experience, it's understanding. Some people
Repetition.
have a repetition. Some people have an innate ability to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some things just, oh good Lord, my children. Some things just come to people naturally. And if they have a chance to actually work on it, you know what I'm saying? Actually hone it a little bit, then they get better and better at it. And they don't really need a fucking degree. Quincy says the studies of it make it good. The paper is just a show, is just the proof you have the education for it. True.
Oh,
That's true.
so
But
I
there's a lot of people.
like talk about having a whole plan, right? I told my mom, these people don't care about no high school. All they care about is college. Like these
Yeah,
white people, they just want it on paper. It looks good on a resume, bitch, that you can complete something. Is what it. And she looked at me like, nigga, I was in my teens telling her this. Like they don't care. Like you saying all this and they don't care. Okay. So I know that the way and shit the how the system is set up, you have to know
right.
that it's there. If you're not if you can't at least acknowledge it, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna fall by the wayside. You're gonna be stupid, right? They have IEPs and shit, right? Like they
Right.
label you as stupid
IEP,
because they literally
individualized
cannot give
education
you the
plan.
care that. And then once you get that shit on you, you're never gonna be at the same level, teaching level or whatever as all the other students.
Right. Because
So
when they
then
give
it's
you the
always gonna keep
IEP plan,
lower.
yep,
Mhm.
it sets you back. It doesn't put you ahead or keep you on track with the other students. They give you a watered down version of education, which is already watered down as it is. You know what I'm saying? Education now is really just to get you ready for the work world or prison to
I
pipeline.
swear
You
to
know,
God.
school to prison pipeline. You know what I'm saying? But I think we just got to keep doing the best we can as parents. As hold on, real quick.
What I say, he always gotta say something. They can't just play. These
Oh
new
my
age
god.
kids is different. We used to be able
They
to just
just
go
they
outside and play. Nigga,
I
these
mean, yeah, they got
kids
dogs.
don't
Okay, they got 5
play.
dogs. They got 5 dogs back there, and they chase them around, and they play with them, and they mess with them and stuff, but sometimes they wanna lock them in cages and poke at them and all kinda like, calm
Rude.
down.
That's so rude.
That's
Why you doing that?
my kids are nuts. My kids are nuts. It's okay. But, what was I saying? I don't know. It was on the let's see. I will say I don't want a doctor who ain't never went to school to learn about human anatomy. Be like, "No, I
We
got
like,
this."
nah.
No, real deal. Like, we gotta go certain things you gotta go to fucking school for. But I'm saying, some people have an innate ability, which is why they pursue certain things. But with the disparities, the inequality in education, those people with those innate abilities, just because you have that talent in it, don't mean that you get to go to further training, further education to help enhance that skill.
Right.
You know what I'm
If you
saying?
ain't got the resources,
And
you're not gonna get this education. That's what it is.
right. Now,
Yeah.
this is where we have the problem at. Is those individuals who have those innate abilities to do X, Y, and Z never get the chance to go hone those skills to earn that piece of paper because the system is rigged to side against us, to push us by the wayside over and over and over. And don't get in trouble. The minute you get in trouble, they're going to try and throw every book at you that they fucking can. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, some people don't excel great in school. You know what I'm saying? And they don't do well on tests. They might know all the fucking information. They might know, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to testing, they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask them to apply those applications, those principles, those teachings, they'll do it with no problem and pass. You know what I'm saying? So, but once you get in trouble and then they're like, oh, this person's a troublemaker. You got people in class who can't pass the test because they don't test well. Or you got people in here who know too much and they're bored, so they don't really care to take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
A
Quincy
lot of
says,
those people don't push themselves either. I actually witnessed it firsthand, and it's cool because I was able to tell, Mir, right? To
right.
once the kids start to head off to college, and I go, you're gonna see that those were those kids that didn't care in high school, right? They go and they
Mhm.
still carry that into adulthood where they're like, well, I don't really care about this. And like you have to pay for college, no matter which way it comes out the pocket, nigga, you gotta pay for college, right? So you go, you don't care about something that you have to pay for. Well, nigga, what do you care about? Like,
Right.
what are you about to do? And I actually watched them. They go and then once that reality sets in that they have to pay for it, then they become worker bees and they leave school, leave college to fucking go work, right? So now you have this big ass debt just to not get no degree, literally no
Right.
degree, to fucking go work. Okay. And then you be like, make
Yeah.
that shit
See,
make sense. And it don't.
exactly. There you go.
Shit ain't adding up.
Make it make sense, motherfucker. Yeah, make it make motherfucking sense because at the end of the day, it ain't adding up. And
I was
although a lot of
confused.
them don't push themselves, a lot of people are not being pushed either by their
Yep.
so-called
I
support system
promise you.
or the
Unteachable
the
and uncoachable kids become unemployable adults. Yes.
there you go, that too.
Yes. It's
Yes,
literally
motherfucker. Come
exactly
on,
that
man.
because you can't you
I
can't
give you
follow a
that.
simple motherfucking instruction. Good god damn.
This shit is crazy because I think without being okay, if a student's not pushing themselves, the education's not being reinforced like this is very important, or the support system that surrounds that individual is not pushing them either, like there's no push,
Mhm.
then you're going to end up with that's going to be an unteachable and uncoachable individual. You know what I'm saying? And with the ones who do push themselves, if they don't have that support behind them, they're not going to go as far as they possibly can because when you're a child, some things take money and you don't have that money. You need an adult that cares. You need somebody who has an income that wants to dispose of this income on you.
Look, nigga, shout out to my mama because man, what
You know
I
what I'm
say,
saying?
nigga, I came to her with some plans like, Mom, I'm trying to do some shit, right? But I can't do it. I ain't got no money,
I ain't got
nigga.
no
Because
money.
if you ain't got that support, nigga, you could really go a lot further. Like she's supporting me. Look, school, right? You said some people don't do that. So no matter
Right.
which way she could, she still tried, right? Like I'm at least tried, nigga. So that's what you need to do for your kids. At least try. Because sometimes it's hard to give people things instantly, right?
Right.
Sometimes we need a plan to get that thing, whatever it is, especially when it costs money. Like we got a lot of shit to do all the time, so we got to make that shit make sense. Make a plan.
Make fucking sense.
Fucking have actions, nigga. Let's go. Plan and
What she
action.
says, as a child, I had to be self-motivated. My support system was non-existent. Hey, I appreciate that,
Yeah,
and I
and
feel
it's
that.
actually like
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
and it's like that for so
That
many. It's like that for so
it's
many.
like that for a lot of us. A lot of black people, especially young black males. I
Especially
believe
the young black men.
I believe our sisters, our black females, they get supported more than the young black male do by their support system. Unless that support system is really geared to supporting their youth coming up. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody look okay. Yes, the young black man can be hard-headed, angry, frustrated. They could be a lot of things, but we can't push them by the wayside just because they are. We have to realize that it's coming from somewhere. Me personally, as coming up as a young black man, I had a lot of anger in me, and it had a lot to do with my dad not being around. It had a lot to do with the environment I grew up in. It had a lot to do with a whole lot of outside shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That I did not set in motion. I was a fucking kid.
Nigga, look,
You know
you're
what I'm
like,
saying?
I was born into this
I
shit.
was born
Oh,
into
yeah.
this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all of us, we're born into it. So, what it turns out and makes us, you know, for me, all right. So, my mom, she would put me in different sports and shit, and I'd play them. It was like kind of whatever. I didn't really care about sports. I liked fixing things, taking things apart, and breaking shit and building shit. You know, seeing how shit worked. But nobody ever keyed into what I actually was good at. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
care to do. Yeah.
Yeah, like or care to do. Everybody want to push me into something that I didn't really give a fuck about. So being pushed into a whole bunch of other shit made me good at a whole lot of shit. But the things that I really loved got pushed by the wayside and nobody really tended to. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I want to do this, and people be like, oh, you're gonna do this. I'd be like, well, okay, we'll see how that goes. You
I
know what I'm
guess.
saying?
Right?
But
Sure.
I wanted to fire off rockets and different shit like that. But
I can
the
see it.
point being, okay, so the point being, if we don't take the time to cater to what our children actually like and push them in those directions and put the money behind them, if the child don't have that support system, those resources to fund the extracurricular activities in those areas and push them to further education once they get through junior high school, off to college and everything, they're not going to become successful in what they can be or should be. They're going to go and do whatever they can do.
Mhm.
And at the end of the day, they're not going to end up a happy individual because they're just doing
No.
what they can do. They're going to probably develop some type of animosity and because when you got to do things by yourself, pussy stupid. Stupid. He said, I definitely want to be a porn star. The adults just support me. Shake him up. Oh, you was a
Okay, I'm
nut.
shaking my head too,
Hey,
motherfucker. God
I know
damn.
your story. I know your story, Mr. 16 and early early running and all. I know your story. So I guess that would be true. You was trying to test it and put it into motion, huh? Did he just say on the last one that the babysitter was his first or some shit like that? Oh, he said I want to be a porn star.
You guys.
I'm weak. But you catch the drift, though. You know what I'm saying? If we don't put this behind our children and they don't have it, then they're gonna do whatever they can do. And for me, you know what I'm saying? It was okay. I'm gonna do what I can do because this is what I know to be successful. Man, no,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
if we don't put that money behind our children, find those extracurricular things for them, recognize what they want to do, their talents, their innate abilities, and try to help them develop them, they're kind of going to grow up whatever. They're going to grow up kind of clueless. You hear all that too?
Yeah.
Your kids
Shit.
going crazy back there. They're kind of going to lose
Ooh,
focus, interest, and hope in doing that.
man.
But everyone wanted me to play football.
Look, right. He's a big nigga. They're gonna be like, he gonna knock everything down. And he's like, I'm trying to knock everything down. Look, just in the
Okay,
other form.
now look, we make it jokey joke, right? But it's real shit though. I believe it's some truth to what the fuck he said. You know what I'm saying? But let's dig into that real quick. Parents often, black parents often put a lot on, especially the young black male, to become a pro sports player. Baseball. They're tripping. Baseball, football, basketball, soccer, whatever sport, they always it's a high percentage of black families, black people who put that pressure on their children to become a professional sports athlete. Am I right or wrong? What do y'all think? I think it's a lot of us. Not me included, but a lot of black parents that do that. They put their kid through Pop Warner this and all the youth sports and Felicia said, I'm in here, y'all just getting ready to leave. I'm listening like talk radio. Hey, that's what this is. Do the thing. Quincy said, that's because the parents have dreams of being rich. Wow. So it don't got nothing to do with the kid? Tell me, do it got anything to do with the kid? Or is it just because the parents have dreams of being rich? Let me know. Let me know, Q. Oh, that's big. Oh, boom. Absolutely nothing. Boom. Busting at him. Boom. Busting at him. Look, that's because the parents have dreams of being rich. She says it has absolutely nothing to do with the kid. That's why they're pushing them through fucking to become a professional athlete so that the kid can become wealthy and thus secondhandly the parent becomes rich. That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking. Hold on, man. Where's my boo one at? Where's my boo? Boo to them parents. Boo. He said, let me see, because he said, think about it. Why do you think those parents be so upset at those Pop Warner games when their child doesn't get enough playing
And
time?
that shit
Boom,
really
I'm
be real
saying,
though, cause
they be hot.
fuck. Yeah. They be hot.
They be hot.
Boy, they
Like
be
it's
hot.
NFL scouts out there at the Pop Warner game.
Like for real. I need you to calm down. We're here to have fun, sir
With
or
oh
ma'am,
my
cause
word,
what the fuck is going on? And then what happens
that's big.
is no matter what time it happens, the child loses interest in the sport at some point
Come
because it
on.
wasn't really for them. So they might have been
Come on.
fucking fantastic, amazing, brilliant in the game. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna
Right.
lose interest because this was not for me. That I was honestly doing it for them over there. And once we get to see that we're not really living life for ourselves, we get upset.
That
We get
sucks.
mad as fuck.
You know
I
what?
swear.
That I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. That because I think that's real true, Quincy. I think that's true what you said, bro. I think that's because the parents have dreams of being rich. I think the
Right.
parents could not become rich in their own lifetime and thusly are trying to live vicariously through their children, pushing
Yep.
them to they haven't focused on
In the life
education at
that they
all.
wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
They haven't focused on school at all. But if they could get their kid to run fast enough, catch a ball fast enough, make enough shots, make enough goals, sack enough people, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If they could get their kid to do this
And never
consistently,
telling them about the flip side. When this possibly might not work out, you need a plan. They never tell them about the
right.
flip side. So we're gonna push this, and then once the child loses that interest, they go, "Well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be. Like, I don't even know what else I'm good at. I don't even, you know." So
Yeah.
then it's the damn not like the midlife crisis, right? No matter the age that they go through it, it's like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Then, like, look, Quincy says, no, the child loses interest because they feel used by their parents. Kids spot bullshit a mile away. I was a victim of that. My family didn't even come watch me play football until the last 3 games when they found out I got a scholarship. Wow. Wow. Man.
Okay,
And he said,
I
I
feel
know I
all
joke a
types
lot,
of way about
but
that.
all my jokes hold true. Hey, we
Oh, I know,
disguise
because
our
you're Pisces.
pain.
That's
We disguise our
when I
pain
say
with
that's
jokes.
my brother, though. He was saying some funny ass shit and then tell it you like he just came out funny. It came out funny to y'all.
The real shit. We mask our pain with jokes. Like that's just the fucking facts of it. And people don't. I don't think people get that. I don't think people get it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That sucks,
Why do you
bro.
think we have
Because
comedy? That's what the fuck. Could have laughed
Because what
about
the
this
fuck? Without
shit.
the pain, we wouldn't have no comedy. Like nobody came to my games either. My sister and her friends would come to our games because it was our actual high school. You know what I'm saying? Um, but other than that, when I played college, didn't nobody come. When I graduated from training from the military, you know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody come. When I got all my promotions, whenever I did anything, accomplished anything, I damn near ran the state of California. Do you understand me? And as far as the military, in my position, and shit, didn't nobody come to nothing. But I didn't give a fuck either, though. You know what I'm saying? Because growing up without the support made me learn how to operate and succeed without the support. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us out there that have to do it, and shit, we do it. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Show up or don't. Show up or show out. We gonna show up and show out. I know I did. And from that, motherfuckers got an attitude with the way I do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things I do now, because I had to grow up the way I did without that support, without the showing up, without the encouragement, without all of that, I don't really care what nobody thinks. And I don't really care what nobody got to say. And I don't really care what nobody won't. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's my family and people that support me and show me love. And you know what I'm saying? But that's what you get when you do children that way. If you don't support them, or you use them, then at the end of the day, the shit becomes fucking like nothing. We become numb, basically. Quincy says, shit, I have to. But we hide this shit behind fucking jokes. I know I do. So when I joke about the shit, it comes from a painful place sometimes. But I just learned to live with it, and now this shit's a joke to me. Fuck it. But if we don't push the education behind the sports,
Yeah.
like you said, they don't give them the alternative. They don't give them the okay, if this don't work out,
You
what
know
the
I'm
fuck?
pregnant, right? You know, you trying to make me emotional now, motherfucker. I can't stand that because we've talked about that, babe. He said my mom didn't support me because she hated my father. I look just like him. Took me until I was 30 to let it go. We've spoke on this. There's so many women out there who do this bitter, spiteful. I'm gonna make sure that I have my kids, but I can't stand the fucking father, and now I'm gonna treat you differently, knowing that I fucking hate the where you come from, technically, right? Like that's not fucking healthy for the kid at all. Like, why the shit does this happen so much? It happens so much. I'm so sick of it. I'm sorry.
I love my mom. No, you good. Because it that strikes a nerve. One of the things I always heard from my mom was, I can't stand you. You act just like your daddy. I can't stand you. You look just like your daddy. I can't stand you. You just something just like your daddy. That was over and over and over. Over and over and over and over. I feel you, Q. I feel you, bruh. To the fucking core, bro. Like, I feel you. He said, and then because he didn't make her happy, I had to pay for it or make her happy or replace the happiness he never gave her. She made it my responsibility, was boiled over into everything else. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. And we don't need, but see, that made you a better parent though, Q. I know it made me a better parent. I'm an aggressive parent. I'm a disciplined parent. I'm a structured parent. I'm a stern, strict parent. You know what I'm saying? But I have a focus and a vision, and I push the important things to my children, and I'm honest about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, education is very important. Right now is the time for their education. Make sure that you seek and you achieve a higher degree, higher education, and do better than your daddy did. You know what I'm saying? Do better than your mama did. That's the whole goal. We carry this burden for our children. We do better because it wasn't done better for us. You know what I'm saying? He said, made me a fucking beast. Bust. Made me a fucking beast. Let me stop. I got a glass table right here. I can't bang on this like I need to. But look, I promised myself my kids would get all the love. And I told myself the same thing, bro. I will give them every fucking thing I did not get. And I will. The biggest thing was being there. Being there and showing up and showing out. Whenever I go to any of my kids' things, I make sure I'm the loudest parent in that motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think. And my kids, they love it, but they be like, oh my God, I know my dad gonna do it. But they love it. You know what I'm saying? Being there, showing up, putting money into them, investing into them, teaching them, letting them discover them. You know what I'm saying? Discover themselves without forcing them to be somebody. That's who we are as parents now because of the bullshit we went through. So, you know, I go through it all over again to be the person I am today. But damn, I think we would all be better if we really just start or stop trying to live vicariously through our kids for those parents that do. Excuse me. Start helping our children acknowledge and
niggas with the one with all that secret animosity, y'all need to learn how to dead that shit because that cannot keep being the cycle for a lot of different children. Boys, girls, I don't give a fuck. None of them. Like, none of them need that shit. There's enough bullshit in this motherfucking world. We don't need that too.
Come on. Give it to them. Lose the secret animosity. And what? Talk? Is that how you get
Learn
over
how to fucking talk. I swear to God, it's because motherfuckers don't never get over their own shit. We all went through shit. We was all kids at some point.
Right.
We all had to go through something. We all have our own motherfucking story. So once you figure out your motherfucking story, bitch, this happened, accept it. I also did this because people always say they did something. Nigga, I did something too. So once you learn to accept and also acknowledge, right? Acknowledge me, accept whatever else outside of us. Because the shit that's from outside of us, we couldn't control it. It was here. It was here. Okay. The shit you can't control. The shit you can't control is once you become an adult or once you hit that I'm grown. Once you hit that I'm grown and you start making your decisions, you're now allowing shit to happen in your motherfucking life. So our parents, are fucking people. They went through shit, right? So if they never accepted their shit, we have to learn that just is what they chose to do for them. I have to learn to accept my shit. I went through shit. I'm a fucking person. Okay.
Right.
Either I can accept them in my life or not. Right. Some people still allow these types of relationships in their motherfucking life. That's on you, right? Because that hurt is there. And if it's never spoken on, then you never really get over it. You said that Q that you had to learn how to let it go. A lot of people have to learn how to let it go and also let that relationship go because they're not gonna change. They're not gonna accept their shit. I had a whole absentee parent, right? You're not gonna accept your shit. You're not gonna acknowledge your shit. How about this one? Drug addicts. You don't even remember the shit you did.
You don't even remember the shit you
I
did.
don't
You're
think.
fucking drug addict.
Oh, look. Oh, because I have to live with that hurt, and you don't even understand. My bad.
No, I get it. I hear you, baby. No, you're good. No,
Parents
never
having that
you're bad.
good
That's why we
animosity
here.
are tuning. No, this one's a touchy subject, Q. Because wow, when I say some, I almost started crying. I had to sit there and just like smoke.
Look, or they have heavy
Just smoke and
thoughts
calm
of
down.
murder.
Yeah.
And that's crazy right there. Like, okay, I don't have any animosity with my children. I like they're my children. I literally wanted all my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me to have animosity, that I don't even understand how a parent can have animosity. Like, I can't stand they mama, not my wife, my other children's mom, my second baby mama. I can't stand her. But I love my child. When I say I can't stand her, everybody knows to the core. But I love my children. You know what I'm saying? To fucking death. Like, I love them just so much. I love my babies, all my babies. So although I can't stand her, that don't mean I got like that animosity towards my children. No, that's towards your mama. But I need y'all to understand that your daddy don't like your mama. I tell my children, I'll be honest with my children. Hey, I don't like your mama. I love y'all. So don't ever get too confused and don't ever equate my disdain for her with you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't popping like that. And I'll be very clear with them. And I've always tried to do that throughout their life. But the parents out there that actually have that hate or that animosity, that we got to let that go for the sake of our children and our future generations. If not, we gonna feel like you said, or they have heavy thoughts of murder. Hey, look, it's gonna be bad situation. They gonna start busting and knocking shit down like we don't want them to. We don't want them to. I'm telling you right now. We got to make sure that we keep a grasp on it and work out whatever issues we had. Like she said, accept. You know, we said accept it. It happened to you. Accept it. Some people don't want to accept that it actually happened to them.
You can't move on if you don't accept.
Exactly. They can't move on. That's what I'm getting. Like, you won't move on. And then you won't teach your children right. You're going to sit there looking at your children like, oh, I can't stand your daddy, or I can't stand your mama, so I'm not doing this for you, or you act like them, or you go say things to them like I said, my mom used to tell me, I can't stand you. You act just like your daddy. This, that, and the third. Like, that leaves an impression on a child.
I would only assume so, nigga, and it ain't a good one.
No, it ain't a good impression. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times I'll be like, fuck my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't give two fucks because growing up, the mentality that the things I had to hear and deal with form my mentality. You know what I'm saying? You can't fault me for that. You gotta accept it. You gotta accept that shit.
All the time, but it starts at home because it does, Q.
It always starts.
The shit that happened, nigga. So what you can control that motherfucker. It could be simple, but whatever, you know. Humans make it difficult. Here we fucking
do. People, but we are growing and learning. And, you know, we should be growing and learning.
I thank you, because I was gonna say should be, because some motherfuckers really do not to, and that's all types of ages that I've seen. So I'm like, fuck. You just don't even care. You was never a student of life. Yeah, we not gonna be entangled for long if you're not a student of life, because we fuck up. We're humans. We're supposed to fuck up. Like, but learn. You're supposed to be learning along the way. Don't just keep making the same mistakes over and over again in different situations with different people. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, common denominator is gonna be you every time, nigga.
Yep. You are the
Handle your
common
shit.
denominator.
Handle your shit. But go to
I
the
think
corner. You know, I've been doing that a lot.
go to the corner. Time out.
Corner. With your
Take your ass
thoughts.
to the corner. Go think about it. Just sit there with your coffee
To
and your
think
blunt
about
and think about it. Just think about it for a second. Can you do that,
Yeah,
David?
take a time out, motherfucker. Shit.
I think people don't really want to. Alicia said,
Yes,
yes, that's very sad.
I
But
can't stand it because I've seen it so much. I just, ooh.
I think we need to stop trying to live vicariously through our children. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole pushing our children to, okay, if we're gonna push them through sports, let's make it so that they're an athletic child. Let's make it so that they broaden their horizons, become more physically adept. You know, there are a lot of people who are physically awkward. Let's just face it. Don't know they left from they right, can't fucking walk and chew bubble gum, pat their stomach, and pat their head and rub their stomach. Can't, like, these motherfuckers is just physically challenged. Let's make sure our children are physically adept. Let's make sure that we're pushing education with the sports. When we ran our youth organization, the Stockton Jaguars, we always pushed the student athlete, not the athlete student. You know what I'm
It was
saying?
athlete up in my shit. Y'all ain't coming to me with some fucked up grades thinking you about to
Right.
go play some fucking ball or get on, or for the girls, the cheerleading. Y'all ain't doing none of that shit.
Right.
No. They're like, huh? No.
We gonna actually go in here and get this study hall popping. Y'all got homework that need to be done. We got a spot right here. Y'all can get there and motherfuckers start helping each other. So Alicia said, yes, start them on thinking about their future as they are growing, preparing them. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
while you have time, I tell you, while you have time to think about it, start to think about it. You don't want to wait till the ass in where nigga life is right up on your ass where you're like, oh shit, I don't know what I like. I don't know, what I want to do. I don't know shit. I already wasn't taking care of my grades. Right now, you don't even have good grades to be decent enough to carry a workload of college. Because again, if we're not college ready, we won't even have them type of courses, nigga. You just all the way don't know what to do. No, you don't want to do that. It's not gonna be fun.
fuck off. Talisha said, yes, that is what they will always remember. Present parent, supportive, loving. Yeah, facts. No lie. Big facts. And the supportive, the ones that are actually there are the ones that are going to get supported by the child when if that time comes.
Right.
You know what I'm
After
saying? The
the
child
parents
gonna be
want to
like,
come back later, like, hey, you gonna take care of me? Who are you?
right. Like, who the fuck is you? You wasn't around. That was this motherfucker over here. You know what I'm saying? The child wants to give back and do for the parent. Me, I don't really care what my mom had her own issues. She had a life she had to form, you know what I'm saying? And a livelihood she had to establish for us. So I'm good. I've come to terms a long time ago over the shit that happened to me in my life. But what everybody else don't understand around me is I have come to terms with the shit that has happened in my life. But the shit that happened in my life made me who I am. So accept me for who I am because of the shit that basically y'all put me through. You know what I'm saying? Like I am who I am. I've learned to accept it though. So if we can learn that the people, our children they're going to be children. They're going to make mistakes, but we can limit the mistakes if we're honest with them. We teach them, we encourage them. If we're going to push them to football or basketball, let's make sure we're pushing them to fucking the community college or a 4-year college or a trade school or further education or helping them establish a business. if we're not going to push them over to, move to further education or something like that. Let's not allow them to just go into fucking become a worker bee. Now, for the parents and the parent child situation that do become the NFL star, the NBA star, the whatever Major League Baseball star, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever y'all, kudos. But that percentage is I believe below 10%. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me the numbers on that. I don't know. How many percentage of the people who push their children to sports actually become NFL or, actually go pro? What is that percentage? What do y'all think that is? I don't know personally, but I think that's a below 10% probably. What happened?
My kids. So it's my kids. When
Oh.
something happens, my kids, my children's less than 1%. Yeah, I bet. And
1%.
Yeah. When I said 10, I was like, I feel like that's hella too high. Like, I didn't want to just say it because, like, it's hella fucking small. So, like, and what's crazy is you hear all the time, like, oh, I'm about to be, go to the NFL. How about the rappers now? They gonna be a rapper. Like,
right.
Both those things, you still have to, like, have an outside plan. Okay. Like, that, like, you can have it. Like, don't say you have to kill your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Have your dream, but bitch, think about reality too and have a backup plan. Like, fucking with my mama, we have backup plans and may have another backup plan behind that backup plan because people are people, okay? Things happen in life all the time. You can try to rely on someone, but you can't always think I can rely on you all the time and not think something could pop up at some time. Right? Like reality, like we got to teach them reality as well. So have your dreams, have your things, but make sure everything has steps so we can fucking get to these goals. Like especially if you want it to be a real goal, it's something that you really desire in your life, nigga, we need a plan of action. We need a plan of action because these niggas can't do sports. I feel like sports help them in a lot of different ways besides the wanting to go pro. It like helps them understand team building and formulating a plan that includes other people, right? That's like a part of teamwork. So certain things that go along with like sports, I feel like are great, and you could use that and switch it over to like life aspects. But you got to be able to teach your kids that too. Like it's not just about the sport. It's not just about playing. Like it could be so much more than that. It releases aggression. Hell yeah, especially man.
Yeah, it's therapy.
I know.
It's therapy.
I know.
There is
especially the different, especially when y'all playing football. Yeah, like y'all really get to stack some people. Like, don't let y'all get into boxing and MMA and where you can physically put hands on people, right? Like it can assist. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you use it in the right forms. Hell yeah, everyone needs a good outlet. That's the problem. Too many people have a bad outlet, right? We gonna get shit out, or no outlet. No, there is an outlet. Yeah, they can think they don't have an outlet, but you have an outlet. It comes out sometime, nigga. Yeah. When I say some way, somehow, it's gonna come out. So you want to control how it comes out because we can utilize that energy in all different ways, shapes, and forms. Because our aggression helps us in a lot of ways too. Like, nigga, use that shit. It's still energy.
Yeah.
Right? It's still energy.
I love my aggression. I love it. My aggression gets me through a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's kept me alive. My aggression has kept me alive to this day. But I'm looking at the kids in the backyard right now. They just put the water hose. They have a playhouse with a plastic slide in the backyard, little climbing wall and all the little shit on it, climbing ropes and shit. And they just put the water hose up on it to make it a water slide. And now it's a whole water slide back here. These kids, I just love it. I love this shit right here. This is the shit I love. Quincy said, that's why I do the work that I do. Yeah. I know you've always done that. That's all. I said one of the first videos
I feel like security out here too.
of you whooping somebody ass at the job, Quincy. I said this nigga do this shit for therapy. He do this shit because he love
He
it.
said this shit fun.
Yeah. Me personally, like I'm not that like the ass whooping part, yeah. But the walking around and wait, like that's the part where I was like, man, this ain't really for me. And then it was certain
He likes to
situations.
go use his hands, be done, like on his
Yeah.
way. Like he needs to be able to control that
I need
situation,
to
and
be
that's
able
how
to
he
boop
controls
pop
that.
and be in and out on that, like for real. But no, there's
When
real
I'm
therapy.
done, then my work is done. That's how he feels. I should be
Exactly.
able to clock
And
out right now. He's like,
that's what ass whoopings too. When I get to doing this work, I'm gonna put these hands to work real quick and then we gonna be done.
see,
He said I like stalking my prey. I know I have issues.
oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely.
I'm weak. That's hella funny. See, I don't even
Funny
want to stalk
there
it. I'm
too.
just gonna walk up on it and pop, pop. Come here, doop, 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 doop. And it's over. I love it though. I love it. You gotta have both. You gotta have both mentalities. That's what's up. Now they want to fight over the water hose. My kids, they fight over everything.
If it ain't 3, it's the problem. And now another one. So if it ain't 4, it's about to be a problem.
I love it.
Exactly
We
the
about
same. Look, they could be like Annie could have like a different color. That's fine. She's fine with like a girly color. But if it's not the same as her brothers, oh yeah, it's a
yeah,
problem.
real deal. And she got to do what they doing. What happened?
Okay, can you just?
Oh, my bad. I'm
Hello?
sorry.
Yeah, you
I'm
just keep looking
sorry.
out the window.
Because they just doing too much right now. If y'all saw this right now, you guys would be laughing y'all ass
This is
off.
every day of their lives. Okay,
It's just
too much.
hilarious to me. I love you guys.
Love
But
you
real
too.
shit though. You know this inequality. Yes, we can combat it. I believe firmly. As a family, as a community, we can combat it. They took a lot of things out of education, especially in the shop classes. You know what I'm saying? When I grew up, they had a lot of you had metal class, wood class, you had all these different classes to actually learn in and do different things. I remember making clocks, making bats, making different little chopping boards and we would make all kind of different shit, you know what I'm saying, in wood class and wood shop. And then in metal shop, we were learning how to weld and how to cut and how to do all kind of other shit in there as well. I didn't go to home economics.
Automotive class, nigga. What? Look, they
Automotive
take
class.
all.
Yeah, big deal. At automotive class, like
And
how to drop engines in and
they didn't
take
even
settings
have
out.
like home ec. They even took home ec.
Yeah.
So
Home ec was available. I took it for like a half a second and let it go. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do home ec. That just was not popping for me. I liked it because a lot of girls were in the class, but I didn't like the class itself. I just could not do it. I would skip it all the time. Excuse me.
they stopped because they wanted us to pay for trade schools.
Exactly.
Which I guess it makes sense, but fuck, look, it just makes sure that it went back in line with creating only worker bees. You know, like
Yeah.
they don't really know how to use their hands to do
Because
anything else besides
not
just go work
everybody
for
can pay
someone
for
else's
trade
company.
school.
Yeah, exactly. Resources. We need resources in order to get the better education, right? That was the
Right.
thing. Resources. And if we don't have those resources, and on top of not having resources, no support, right? We're not gonna be able to do too much. I didn't hope economics for this for this case.
He was a
Like
fool.
y'all make me sick.
I'm saying I liked the class because it was chicks in it.
I actually like class, so fuck y'all. Whatever.
And you was one of the chicks that I liked in the class. I was like, ooh, I'd be like, little cutie over there in the class. But you know what I'm
Too
saying?
far
Like,
apart, buddy. Other countries make going to college way easier. Yeah, I
they
bet.
do. So
I
look,
bet.
when they took the that was another way to create inequality. They took the trades out of high school. You know what I'm saying? And once they took the trade, I see he's so silly. Once they took the trades out of high school, it made another inequality. Now, because we already live in poverty, we already have low income housing, we already are on welfare, we're already low income individual families. You know what I'm saying? Broken homes, single families, single parents working. So to pay for a trade school for your kid to go to, that was damn near, that was like trying to pay for a college. You know what I'm saying? It was not happening.
With no
Again,
type of actual assistance. It was like no finances outside of him. Yeah.
right.
That's
So
damn near
how is it?
impossible.
And then so that puts us to applying for government assistance again, right? You got to go and apply for a fucking grant to so that you can get a grant to get into this trade school, because you don't, this individual student or this individual child, this individual period point blank does not want to go to a college. They actually want to go to a trade school. They want to become a fucking mechanic. They want to become a HVAC tech. They want to become a handyman. They want to become a tradesman. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody wants, they want to become an architect, some shit like that. Not everybody want to go to a 4-year college or to a 2-year college or a community college. Now we got to pay for a trade school, when in high school we had wood shop, we had automotive shop, we had metal shop, we had all these shops that had you ready when you came out of school to go learn, go get a job somewhere and do something. Now, when kids, they apply for a job and they say experience.
Right. What experience would you have when I just got out of school?
You literally just got out of school. There's no trade schools. There's no trades in high school to teach you any experience. That's what the trades in high school were for. Now, granted, there were accidents in trade schools, but fuck, there's accidents in the actual shops. You know what I'm saying? My wood shop teacher had fucking 2 fingers missing because he cut them off on a bandsaw.
They don't have sex ed anymore. I don't think I realized that.
No, they don't. They don't have sex ed anymore. And in sex ed, we learned so much. It helped. You know what I'm saying? And not having sex ed anymore is fucking stupid. But we have to make sure that we, if we're gonna push our kids to sports, emphasize the education. Make them a student athlete and not an athlete student. Let's not try and live vicariously through our fucking children. You know what I'm saying? Just because as an adult in your life period, you didn't get to make it to be rich, don't bank on your child playing a sport to make you rich. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit for your children so they can be better and learn how to teach their children better. You know what I'm saying? I think we gotta step it up and change this whole thought process. I don't know. What's y'all thoughts on it? Y'all let me know. But not having sex ed anymore is crazy too. That's stupid as fuck. Yes, come on, man. Come on.
Man, I even read that. Oh my God. No, I did
Come
not.
on, man. We lost sex ed to gay history. What the fuck?
Are you serious? Please tell me it's a joke. This is why I live in my black bubble, y'all. This is why I'm over here minding my own motherfucking business, because some of the shit that's going on in the world, I'm like, y'all can keep it.
Y'all can keep that shit.
Y'all can have that. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not doing it. They got me fucked up.
He
And he says, I'm dead serious. I was hoping it was a joke.
And it's fucking sad, man. Like they keep trying to teach us and push us in so many different bullshit directions. This shit is stupid. This shit is
okay. Can we do the video now?
Okay. Oh, okay. So look, about the education shit, right? We're gonna jump into this little video real quick. Now, when our children hit the educational milestones and pinnacles and we go and celebrate, we don't really want to embarrass our children. But there's a level of embarrassment and activity where it's just completely unacceptable. All right. We're gonna click this real quick. Can y'all see this? Let me know. Now, let me know if y'all heard about the superintendent that was pulled off stage by the father because he didn't want the father, or he didn't want the superintendent to touch his daughter, to shake his daughter's hand. Now I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Go ahead, y'all tune in. Y'all watch this. We're gonna put this on full screen. So here's a young man.
Elise, Kathleen, Eddie.
This is a black superintendent where he just took the young man from his father. He walked him off.
Oh, excuse me. Where's Brandon?
You better get up off
Where's
me,
Brandon?
man.
Where's Brandon?
Get away from me, bro.
No, don't.
Hey, you need to get, hey,
Walk away.
You gotta get off. Get off. Out right now. I don't care. Get off the street.
That's crazy, right? That's nuts. That right there.
You both said they seen it. I would have broke his second arm.
Okay, that's what I was getting at. What? Okay, first off, the behavior is unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? But if you're the superintendent, what are you doing? Quincy said, I would have broken his fucking arm. Like me, he would have got his arm broke, jaw broke, leg broke. I would have broke him all the way down to the fucking ground. Do you understand me? Look, hold on. Let me do this one more time. This part right here, hold on. Let me pause it right there.
Elise, Kathleen, Eddie.
Now, right there, do you understand me, people? This part right here where
was security, right? Because Nick, man,
says, where was security? They didn't react. Oh, sorry about that. They didn't react until the superintendent pushes him back. Now, when he grabbed his arm right there, he would have got throat chopped. That hand would have got broke, and it would have been a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, cute. God is still working out.
This made the hair on my neck stand up. That wouldn't even.
Elise, Kathleen, Eddie.
Like, you gotta have some balls, right?
Excuse me.
Now look at his daughter. Look at the daughter's face, though. Now, what do you think the daughter is thinking right now?
Honestly, I was like, if she didn't know for sure, like maybe she had excuses, right? My dad's not really a racist, right? This was the moment this bitch was like, fuck, no, it's real. Like it's real. It's the real thing in my life.
The moment it got real for her. That's when it got real.
Because you see her hand go up, like later, she's like, oh, fuck, yeah, because that's your father.
That's Papa.
Where's Brandon?
Get away from me, bro.
No.
She says,
oh my
God. Oh my God. She is in disbelief right now. This is the most embarrassing moment right here for her.
Where it's supposed to be a proud moment for her, it turned into probably like another embarrassing moment, or is it the first, or just the worst?
Right.
At the time.
Like, you said it. Was this the first or the worst? Because this has to be his.
Too much talking in this video. Right. It's hard to hear everything. For sure.
Hey, you need to get, hey.
Walk away.
You gotta get off. Out right now. I don't care. Get off the street.
Crazy. Now I'm gonna show you one more. I'm gonna give you one more. This is a full stage. This is a wide view, and I want y'all to see. All right, I want y'all to see how serious this father was. You feel me? Now check this. This is from TMZ. Shout out to TMZ. Thanks for the full angle footage. Now that's the dad right there on the left. This is how far he comes, and nobody stops him From now look where he is. Do you see this? Do you see how far he went without any intervention? Zero. Hold on, man. Let's go back real. Shout out TMZ for the footage, man. Let's take that back one time. We're gonna go back real quick because intended talking. Yeah, no, that was too much talking. There would have been no worries. Yeah, way too much talking. But look at this. Look how far the father comes from. He comes from behind where the students are actually receiving their diploma. Now that's them up at the top by the podium still, and they walk the father off, the superintendent standing behind them. And they take the father off the stage. No security. Now did you see how he went up the steps? Did you guys see how quick he went up? He skipped the 1, 2, skip a few. He 1, 2, skipped a few all the way to the top. Oh my God, this is crazy. This type of behavior, this type of shit right here. What do y'all think about that? Like, okay, so if you were the superintendent, I get it. Yeah, I would have fucked him up too. But as the father himself, that type of racism, do y'all think that was racism? I read a report. Quincy said, and I would have sent his ass right back to his seat. One way fight back to Pocketville. Real deal. But was this racism or was this a personal problem? Now, I read something that said the father said to the police that he had a personal problem with the superintendent. Like there was some personal shit going on, that it wasn't nothing racist. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I can only go on what I see. And I think that was a little racism in there. You know what I'm saying? That for him to do all of that, it might have been something personal. Alicia said, I would have had to read or hear what his issue was. From what I know, it was about how he ran the district. Yeah,
Okay.
it was something. They say it was something personal. This is what I'm saying. Like it wasn't. They don't say he trying to say it wasn't racism. You know what I'm saying? But no one stopped this dude. This dude had free reign from behind.
So nobody saw him going up on stage. Is that what everyone's saying?
One more time. Look, that's him. They just pointed the arrow at him. Pause. Let's pause. They got the red arrow on dad right there. Talisha says, either way, it was uber disrespectful and out of line. Facts. So that's him. All the way behind the fucking. This is okay. That you see where the 24 is on the stage. That the
so you're willing to ruin your daughter's graduation? Hell no, that's racist as fuck.
That's racist as fuck. I'm sorry, babe. Now
they didn't do anything because he was a white man. Yeah, it's always like that.
Now the ladies down there, they're the ones actually giving the students the diploma. Up here on stage, where they're coming up and down, or where they're coming down at, is where they're just shaking the individual's hand. You understand me? So he came from behind these three ladies down here, the individuals down in the middle, and then past everybody that was standing here and was able to do all that. And yes, Talisha, like you said, because he was a white man. Let's go ahead and let that go. Let that run. Come on, Dad. Show us your super speed. And I want y'all to look at how he go up these fucking steps right here. Look, moving with a purpose. Boop, boop, boop. That's racist. That's racist. There's race. I'm sorry, it's giving racist undertones, sir. I'm sorry. That's giving racist undertones, sir. All day. Racist undertones there, buddy. You're a little too animate about fucking up your daughter's graduation to get your point across right now that he's not going to touch your daughter. That this black man's not going to touch your white daughter. Regardless of how the man if it was about how he ran the district, if it was a personal problem between you and him, no matter what it was, the way in which you handled it was completely disrespectful. It was embarrassing. It was rude. It was, sorry, racist. It was racist. Thank you, TMZ. Shout out TMZ for the footage of that wide angle, because I honestly, look, I wanted to know what happened before that. I wanted to see where he came from, and they actually popped the footage up. You know what I'm saying? Last night I saw it pop up before I went to sleep, and I said, "Ooh, shout out to TMZ. These motherfuckers got the footage. You know they always get the good shit." But shit like that is crazy, man. We can't. I say that was racism too, Q. You know what I'm saying? He said that was racist as fuck. So they say they didn't do anything because, excuse me, he was a white man. I say it's fucking true. I say they were used. They didn't give a fuck who he was walking past, and just let him do what he was gonna do. Quincy said, "Cold part is, if this was a black father, they would have met him at his seat before he could get up." Come on. And to top it off, if the school district know they had a problem with each other, they should have been prepared for that. Where the fuck was security, Craig? Where was you at, Craig? You wasn't doing your job top flight. Where the fuck was you when all this was going down? Behind the dumpster, hitting the joint. No, but that's racist. I think that's racist. He cannot control himself. That's control issues. He cannot control his actions. And it was so important for him to go in there and get that point across and usher that man off the stage out of the way of his daughter. That man had shook every kid hand before that. And not a problem with no parent until he got to that one. He says, this reminds me of 9/11. Quincy said, they knew it was coming and did nothing, shaking my damn head. Knew it was coming and did nothing. They knew. Because if they have
about what's about to happen. They don't care about what's about to happen.
Shit, yeah, they know. I'm pretty sure he complained if it was about the way he ran a district. I'm pretty sure he's that type of individual. He's a
who else was standing up there? Think about like graduations. Have y'all ever been to graduation? Usually when it's a parent, like they have them sitting down, not right the fuck there, to where they can just walk up to the stage.
Right.
So he was already hella close, right? So he's up there. He was close to shit. Why are you up here right now? This damn close when you're supposed to be sitting down some fucking where with all the other damn supporters, right?
He ain't got no
He's
camera
not there. Nigga, he just standing there like mad, you know, arms crossed, mad as shit, waiting to show his ass. That's what he was doing. He was waiting to show his motherfucking ass. Because when my daughter go up there, yeah, you can tell. So whatever the issue was, he was fully thinking about this man ain't gonna touch my daughter.
Exactly. He was already hell bent that whole day. No, what we could probably say that whole week, he was probably contemplating what he's gonna do and trying to figure out, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna do, like, he was thinking. I don't think that was spur of the moment action. I think that was all premeditated, at least a couple days, if not a week. You know what I'm saying? He had been festering on that, thinking about that. And if it was a personal situation, then that personal situation either, you know, who knows when it happened. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was a premeditated thought, and it was racist. It had racist undertones. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna mark you a racist, man. And to your daughter, sorry your dad's a jerk. And that had to be one of the most embarrassing moments of your fucking life.
Just
Because I
nice
know
in public. Cool.
put
You
that
know,
right
just
up
like
on that
fucking
shelf.
awesome.
I know that wasn't the first. I know it wasn't the first. He got to be one of those. He's got to be one of those individuals. You know what I'm saying? He's a jerk. Sorry, Shorty. That's just. I mean, hey, you can't really do nothing but love your daddy, but I mean, that's your daddy.
She was born into that shit.
She was born into the shit. Again, she had no control over the actions of this individual.
Yeah.
But now that's going
But now that has affected her, and now she has to live with it. Cool.
Now you're that chick. Hey, aren't you the chick who's dead?
You're that one that we all saw on that one video. She's like,
now you're that
great.
Chick. Thanks, Dad. Now you made me that chick. I'm that bitch now, Dad. You happy? You know, put a little white thing on.
Hopefully they stop talking about this soon, because everyone's seen it when usually not everyone sees just a graduation video. Like, you went viral. Thanks for being the stupidest
went viral.
way to go viral. That's fucking dumb. Like, that was dumb. But okay.
That was absolutely stupid.
Yeah. I've never done. Her baby daddy was black. I guarantee it.
Hey, look what you did, dude.
Talk about that would be she will make that man have a heart attack.
Talk about karma. Yeah, he gonna have a fucking heart attack for real. He gonna pass the fall. He gonna fall the fuck out, pass the fuck out. He gonna fucking have a coronary aneurysm. He gonna lose his whole shit. Come home with a black. Was the movie Life? They all lined up. I'd have pappy that there, baby. I'd have daddy. He gonna be like, daddy.
Yeah.
No, don't hate it. Don't hate it. That's your fault, man. But let's move on, man. I'm sorry, little shorty. Sorry your daddy did that to you. It's going to be a max benefits type of black dude. He gonna need everything. He gonna need it all. So next in the news, some more racist shit. So last week we talked about reparations a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and if we actually got them. In Evanston, Illinois, they actually established a plan for reparations. Shout out Evanston, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? This lawsuit, there's a right-wing hater group files class action lawsuit against Chicago suburb over reparations program. Now, this reparations program is given out since they enacted it, since they made it real. They actually are giving out money. You know what I'm saying? And they've given out, I want to say it's about 5 million so far. And it was to 193.
I think it was like 193. Yeah.
It was 5. They gave 5 million so far to like 193 people. Now, shout outs to Evanston. You know what I'm saying? For actually doing that, for actually giving that reparations money out to your citizens that you feel whatever criteria you I'm gonna look it up some more, but I want to figure out how the criteria was based and who, how they decided who got money and yada yada yada. But there's a group that's hating on it. Now, 5 million divided by 193 individuals, that's like, what was it, like 26? Huh?
Yeah. 26.
That's like $26,000. All right. $26,000 ain't a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? $26,000 is not a lot of money. Now, for this group to be hating and actually mad, like this is stupid. This right here is crazy. How are you mad that they giving money? You mad because you're not getting none? You mad because it's not you that's being selected? Like who's the group that's complaining? Is it white people? Is it black people? Is it like who's the group? You know what I'm saying? I think it's white people. What do you think?
I feel like it's usually been white people. So to follow history, I'm gonna go with probably white people, non-colored people.
I think that's absolutely nuts. Like okay. The Chinese enslavement, the Chinese camps that went on here in America, those people got reparations. You can't say shit about Jews without getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Here's a community that actually saw fit to give back to the black community and try to make amends for slavery. They try to make amends for the wrongdoing, the past history. And these people got a problem with it. Like, how do you got a problem with the fact that they are actually trying to do something to make amends for slavery, for the wrongdoings to black people? This is something that they came up with and they feel is fair. And I'm pretty sure it was voted upon. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it wasn't something that was just like, oh, this is just what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a vote had to go into it. Right?
Since I'm not sure, I just my guess, yeah, because they don't never
I'm
just
just
give us
saying, like okay,
that's
but
never given like for anything. So yeah, and then
so if
obviously there have to be some type of criteria. They wouldn't just give it to just everybody. So like I'm sure there was a process. Uh, and for someone to be mad, it's like, nigga, look, we can't have shit without somebody being mad about it. Like
this is
so
what
it's
I'm
always
saying.
upset. Nick can't
Why?
have
I don't understand why motherfucker can't have nothing. You don't want them to
because
okay,
that
so
some of us would advance, like truly advance, and that's
and use
not.
that.
You already know that goes against their agenda
Yeah,
for us
because
to
that goes
advance,
against the
especially
agenda.
in certain ways. Like if you're gonna advance and you have a mindset where you're just a consumer, right? Like I'm just gonna buy a bunch of shit. Of course, I would love to give you some money because you're just gonna go along with our agenda. That still
Right.
falls in line with them. They never want like brilliant minds,
Exactly.
black excellence to thrive. They don't care for that too much. And that's why we have to make sure we promote it because if it's not a thing in society, we have to make sure it's a fucking thing.
Right.
They don't care for that.
If okay, so if again, $26,000 ain't a lot of fucking money.
If you have a decent type of mind, you could do something with that. Look, you can really do something with it, but no, it's not a lot of money.
Like, let's be honest. It ain't a lot of fucking money.
Mm-mm.
If you can't be happy with a motherfucker just $26,000 is making you mad that 193 people, almost let's say almost 200 people had their life positively
Impacted.
impacted. You know what I'm saying? So for it to be a positive impact on that many people and it to be issue with certain individuals, like you got to be some kind of fucking hater to the like 10,000 degree. What kind of fuck shit is that where you don't want to see somebody else do better? Okay, wait your turn. I don't know if they can still if their criteria is too strict or what it is, you know what I'm saying? Just I'm gonna look it up, I'm gonna figure it out because I'm interested. I want to know how they decided, yo, this is how we gonna give out this money. This is how we gonna do our reparations program. Now, what is it? They're not the only community that's looking to what is it, Evanston? Yeah, Evanston, Illinois. They're not the only community that's looking to make amends and give out reparations. Quincy says the hate is heavy right now. Ask me how I know. Shaking my damn head. Whoa, what happened? What happened, bro? Let me know. Let me know. What's going Oh, the hate is real. The hate is real. Let me know. But it's just crazy that they don't want to give reparations to or uphold this. Like I said, they had to vote on this. There's no way this just came into being and it was just there like, oh, all of a sudden we're giving out $26,000 and this is who gets it. There's no way that it just happened overnight. There had to be committee meetings, there had to be planning, there had to be talks, discussions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the community was abreast of it. They were aware of it. And now that these almost 200 individuals have had a positive impact come into their life, this has probably been like a actual fucking lifeline for some individuals. You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, $26,000 don't go a long way. We ain't gonna sit here and act like that just made motherfuckers.
Probably gonna be gone in the same year they got it, nigga. Like
that's what I'm saying. And is
you know
it
how much shit niggas gotta do? Look, man, you know how much shit niggas gotta really do all the time, and kids on top. Bruh, no, 20,000 is nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely, Q. He said, as far as the way people are, nobody wants anybody to win if they're not involved. Yeah, if they're not included in that victory, they don't want to see the victory.
Are you on the team? Well, then shut the fuck up then.
You're not on the team.
That's not how this shit works.
It's fucking sad though. Like, damn, $26,000 just probably saved somebody's life or changed somebody's life for the better. They was probably like
drastically, it could have changed it very drastically for sure. Like, man, people got shit to do.
There are some people who probably would fuck that off real quick. You know what I'm saying? And have no clue what to do with it. You know, I think in the reparations program, there probably needs to be some kind of a guidance with it, like, you know, counseling to make sure that the money is spent wisely. You know what I'm saying? Let's take care of the bills and the credit and set up different funds and yada 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 yada. He said it last week. He said Cadillac gonna be the #1 dealership. But you gotta I think they don't understand that without that guidance, some people are gonna go fuck that money off. Let's just be honest. You know, like you said, Cadillac gonna be #1. They're gonna be sitting out here sitting.
Some people, if you've never even had 20,000 at one time, ooh, this is a lot of money. That's what your brain will do. Like whatever the biggest amount of money that you've ever had, you go, this is a lot of money. Like it happens every time. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the most that they've ever seen, then they're gonna feel like, it's cool. I could blow some, and they don't realize them sums add up, nigga. Like they blow some over here, they blow some over there, they blow some over there, and then like shit is gone. Shit, some people
most. Excuse me. No, real deal. They don't understand financial literacy, and that's a big problem in the Black community. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that was one of our
Financial,
fucking shows.
yeah, that was one of the topics. Definitely, financial literacy is big, and not everybody really gets it, man. They too busy trying to look and impress people. They trying to impress everybody and keep up with
Make money and
everybody.
spend.
Yeah, what's the old saying? Keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to, oh, they doing that. I got to do this. I got to make sure I have that. They got the new this. I got to make sure I have the new this. They got the new that. I had somebody tell me one time, this is when I knew this motherfucker wasn't my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker gonna tell me, he said, oh man, 50, I finally caught up to you. I got a Monte Carlo just like you. He said, I've been trying to catch up to you for a long time. I said, huh? I said, I'm glad you got you a Monte Carlo, but that ain't, I said, we ain't in competition, my nigga. I thought you was my nigga. Like, Chrissy said, don't keep up with us. But like, I thought you was my nigga. Like, I'm not in competition with you. If you my nigga, if you my folks, if you my family, if I got love for you, you my loved ones, I say I love you. I'm not in competition with you ever. I don't ever want to see you doing bad. Like, for me to be in no, look, if you pull up in a new Bugatti, I'm be like, my nigga got that Bugatti. Oh, you got that what? I'm not in competition with you. What the fuck do I look like if I say I love you? I'm happy for you, my nigga. Now I'm gonna be like, my nigga, you gotta show me how to do that. I need to go be able to, buy me a Bugatti, put me on game. That's what I will do. I'm not gonna dick ride you. I'm not gonna hate on you, but I'm definitely not in competition with you. If you my folks, we not in look, at least I'm not in competition. That's some secret shit you got going on, but which is fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Quincy said, even if I don't love you, I'm still not in competition with you. I think I'm in competition with myself from yesterday. That's it. Like, big facts. Come on, bust out a little utility. Come on, pop at them niggas. Look, it's not no competition with nobody out there. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing, except that y'all doing good. Keep doing good. Keep doing great. Let's keep trying to better our people. Let's keep trying to better our households. Be better people ourselves. Let's keep trying to shine. I want to shine with you. You know what I'm saying? One of my problems growing up was I always had more money than a lot of my friends or the people around me. And so I shined a lot of times by my damn self. Or motherfuckers expected me to dim my shine because they wasn't shining as bright. And look, hey man, I'm never gonna do that for nobody. So I guess we just ain't friends. I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I'm not shitting on my niggas. I'm not coming around like, oh, nigga, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. No, I share. I let my niggas drive my cars. I give them money when they need it. I give them jobs. We have fun, party. I'll pay for this, that, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We turn up, we have fun, but it ain't me shitting on my niggas. I don't do that. I don't throw it in their face like, nigga, y'all ain't making this, y'all ain't making that, y'all ain't doing this, y'all ain't doing. I don't do that. I'd be like, my nigga, we need to do this, we need to make that. It's always a we thing when it come out my mouth. You know, I'm like, hey, we as a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather be making if I'm making $100,000, I want to be able to split it with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? We made this $100,000 that we all got 10, 20, 30, whatever the split is, whatever. But next year we gonna make more. You know what I'm saying? But at least we doing it as a team. But if I gotta do it by myself, I gotta do it by myself. Shit, I do it by my goddamn self. That's what we do though. But we said that earlier. People who aren't supported grow up with that mentality. Like, I'll do all this shit by my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck if you fucking with me or not. But I'm not in competition with you. I'm not in competition with my wife, my children, my family, I'm not in competition with nobody. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is keep doing better and building this dream, this plan, living this life that I have, that I'm working towards. That's what any of us should be doing. You know what I'm saying? And if we can help each other along the way, then then let's help each other. You know what I'm saying? He said, now let me be honest. I've never shitted on my niggas, but I shitted on a few niggas. Now, look, I'm gonna be honest in that too. I shit on a lot of niggas, bruh. Like just on GP. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just what we do though. But we work our ass off. Q, you work. I remember where you came from, my nigga. I remember when I met you on Porter. You know what I'm saying? When you and Talisha met and all the whole shit. Like I lived in Porter Court. You know what I'm saying? So I remember your broke moments. You know what I'm saying? I remember where the whips you went through to the jobs to where you at now, my nigga. And I'm proud because you never gave up and you never settled for less. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest, I was skeptical at first because you was a new dude Talisha was bringing around as a boyfriend, and Talisha ain't never been really serious with a nigga like that before. You know what I'm saying? To bring a nigga around, not around me or us like that.
Cause
Nuh-uh.
T's like me. We don't do that.
Talisha was
You
not
gotta really
doing that.
be something for you to think you gonna meet my family.
Now there was skepticism because of not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you. You know, Talisha knew you. You know what I'm saying? And your intentions with my fam were not clear and could not be gauged because a motherfucker didn't know you. You know what I'm saying? And I love my family. And I'll go ape shit. You know what I'm saying? Quincy said, right on, bro. Yeah, man, big facts always. So, but once I knew a nigga was solid and nigga, I seen y'all go through the thing, do the thing, and with the thing, y'all did. Hey, yeah, okay, he on, he ain't on no bullshit. He rocking with Talisha rocking with him. They Trump tight. Damn, they went through that. They still okay. Yeah, he okay. Yeah, pops, Talisha pops love you, moms love you. I said okay, yeah, he in there, Okay, he bro, he fam. You know what I'm saying? Because Talisha wasn't, but she ain't bring nobody around. I ain't meet nobody like that because she knew, like, between me, her brothers, and all the other motherfuckers, you already know you know the squad, man. But it wasn't happening like that. So you was all the way him. I was like, okay, but when we grow up and we gotta do shit by ourselves, man, it turns us into some beasts, man. And we inherently shit on people. I don't give a fuck. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. I can't help it. It's just who we are. Some motherfuckers take offense to it and be like, oh, who that nigga think he is? I don't know who he think he is. Why he do that? I remember we got the Tundra, right? We got the big Tundra. Now I'm gonna tell you this backstory real quick. I got the Tundra because we was running the Jaguars, our youth organization, and I always needed a truck to carry all our equipment and something big to carry a lot of people. So instead of getting a van, I got a big old truck. I got the Tundra. Now, not only that, I was starting my business at the same time, and I needed something to carry my tools in. And so I just set a one-stop shop. I could have got a Denali. I could have went and got an Escalade or focused on a Benz or whatever the fuck. Motherfucker still hated on the fact that I got a Tundra, my nigga, and I got why you get that big old thing? What'd you go get that for? Like I got all these.
But you gotta see how the nigga fits in it though. Why would he get anything smaller? Like
Yeah,
there's no point. It's big for me, but nigga, it's a work truck. Who's taking it to work? I need you guys to think about this. And they're like
I run my own business. I need a work truck, but nobody actually thought about that. All it was hate and shade. Like, oh, who the fuck he think he is? Oh, he doing this and he doing that and da and all this old slick shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been in nice shit. You know what I'm saying? I've always rolled in nice shit. I'm not no bum nigga, but everybody know this. I mean, Quincy said the hardest part about business is minding your own. Fuck them niggas.
it's crazy because people really can't mind their business.
They really can't.
Like, why?
It's
like that their own personal drama. I be feeling like, because why can't you mind your own business? Go watch something then. Like, you care
Man, go improve your life.
go
But you
do
know what I'm
something
saying?
that, yeah.
We gonna do what we gonna do, and we gonna be who we gonna be, and they gonna hate how they gonna hate, and I'm gonna keep it all G. Fuck what they talking about, man. Like you said, we love this shit. I love this shit, man. But we gonna keep moving. Before we get out of here, we gonna give a couple big shout outs. You know what I'm saying? Because this is Black Love and Unity, and we like to touch on everything.
Exactly. Watch TV. Don't watch me, because I swear to God,
Who
I'm
said
gonna
that?
be
I didn't
upset.
Oh yeah, Quincy.
Oh,
I didn't see
my
that.
bad. It just came up right now. It's not popping up.
Exactly. But this is, we like to keep it Black Love and Unity, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk about everything, and we gonna be all the way real, and we ain't gonna pull no punches, and we ain't gonna hold no shots, none of that. We letting everything fly. But with that, we let the love go too, and we also recognize and show appreciation. So we want to make sure that we give our shout outs. Here we got, let's go ahead and put that on. Let's see, can I make that bigger? I don't think so. I should have made it an actual file. But this young lady is Jasmine E. Harrison. Big ups to Jasmine E. Harrison. She got accepted into 113 colleges. Like, damn, girl, good fucking job. Yo.
Talk about your
That
motherfucking
right
thing.
there. 4
That's what
mil.
because if you don't come from resources, that's what you need. You need to be able to make sure that shit's completely covered. Because if not, it has to still come out of somebody's pocket. Do it that way.
That's big ups right there. 4 million scholarships. Like, that's big. Go chase your dreams, shorty. I hope you do big things.
Multiple options.
Yeah, multiple options. Do you see all those schools? You see all the banners, you see all the letters on the table. You know what I'm saying? And now, me as a parent, I was proud with my when my sons got their letters. You know what I'm saying? Their acceptance letters. San Francisco, Sacramento, Chico, Fresno. This is between the two of them. They got like, I want to say 3 to 4 acceptance letters each, and I'm proud. That was super dope. 113. That's fucking. Hold on, you got. Come on, I need y'all to push them buttons, them likes, them loves, and then all them hearts for Shody right there, man. Give her props, give her thumbs up, give her loves, because that's big. That's a big job right there. With all the disparity that we face in the Black community, with all the hate, with all the animosity, the killings, all the shit we go through, to 113 colleges. I wish she could give the other 112 to 112 other individuals that are worthy of it.
Right. Only if it worked that way. That would be dope.
That would be fucking dope, right? That would be fucking dope. So shout out Jasmine E. Harrison, baby. You big up on that, shorty. I see you, little queen. Keep doing your thing. This is Madison Crowell. Hope I said that last name right. 231 colleges.
That's fucking amazing.
14 million. What y'all think about that? Let me know. Again, give her them likes and them loves for that.
Like,
Madison
a hell of
Crowell.
a work ethic.
That the work ethic and the support. Talisha says reparations mean we can possibly reach some kind of wealth. Some kind of wealth.
Some type of wealth. Yeah.
Some type of wealth. Yeah. It does.
No, they don't care to keep us below us.
They don't want us to have nothing, though. They don't want us to have shit. She says they never want us to be on an even playing field. Fuck no. They gave the Chinese reparations after they put them motherfuckers.
They know we're dope right now. They're like, they can't be even on the playing field because then they would snuff us out. Yes, we would.
Right. Yes. Now, give Shorty Madison Crowell her love, her roses, I wish they had roses you could drop on the screen for her right there. I'm gonna see if we can incorporate that. But 231 colleges, 14 million in scholarships. That's big. You know, both of them sisters right there, them queens, them young queens, they really did their thing. And I'm proud of y'all. Again, big ups. I was proud when my boys got theirs, but imagine how their parents felt. 231 colleges.
Completely overjoyed.
That's got to be another joy. And the love.
Did I raise
hope.
them? What's that? Did I contribute in any way or that? Because I feel like that's amazing.
That's super dope. That's super amazing. You know, nothing but love, nothing but big props. You know what I'm saying? We keep it black, love, and unity always. And we want to give roses and make sure that we recognize those who need to be recognized, even if they don't know it. You know what I'm saying? It's a big thing. These are big feats, you know, for our community, for our people. And we have to let people know that shit like this is happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not just all fucking shit. It's not all disparity. We're not incomplete. Talisha said, I'm about to spend Q's money wisely on some tacos for lunch today.
Tacos.
Tacos sound good. Look, see, now you got her thinking.
Tacos, tea. I can go for some tacos.
But we gotta highlight shit like this. You know, it's not, our community does great things. The news, the media, the major outlet sources continuously try to make us look like shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
To highlight the negative, the bullshit. So
right.
If that's what y'all pay attention to, and you never look outside of that, you ain't never gonna see the good shit that is really here within us. You can buy all the tacos you want as long as I get all the taco I want. Chill.
Deal. Look, hey, that sounds like
Like it's not a deal already. Shut up,
hey.
cute.
Fair exchange. Oh, get it. Nah. He said, bring that taco home with them tacos. Stop playing.
I like tacos.
See, now I might have to go get her some tacos because she over here playing. And she gonna have taco fucking brain. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Talisha. Nah. It's okay. I ain't tripping.
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
Whatever. You know what's the deal. You know what's up.
Quincy over there in his head like, yeah, whatever, girl, you know.
Yeah. He like, okay. Bet she won't be talking that shit later. Wait till we see each other at home, girl. Just hold on. What was that shit you was talking? Huh?
we gonna hear it on the next show. We gonna hear it on Tuesday. Hey, and you know, shout out to the Full Cup Podcast, man. The PHULL Cup Podcast. Make sure y'all stay tapped in with them Tuesdays and Thursdays. 7 on the West. You know the rest, man. Look, but because he said right. Look.
Yeah, I know.
We know. We ain't gonna act brand new. Everybody in there, bro. That's how we pregnant over here.
Look, y'all got I got double y'all now.
I really thought it was twins.
Yeah, he did think it was twins.
I'm a little butthurt about that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was twins. I'm a little butthurt about that. It's okay. Dear. Wipe my face off. It's okay. No, it ain't.
Yeah,
but
I'm telling you. Telling you. I'm trying to say it was 8 and 9.
Well, look, okay, yeah, this is number 8 for us, right? So this would be my 8. Well, 8 for me. This would be 8 for me.
Thank you, sir.
This is number 8 for me, 4 for her. But excuse me. It would have been 8 and 9 if it was twins. Yeah, it would have been 8 and 9. And I would have been happy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy because we having another one, period, point blank. I love children. Everybody know that. I'm super juiced, but I actually had
damn.
yeah. But
so T, no, it's not twins. Remember you were saying it too, T.
Right. But this time I actually had the thought. I've never in all of them ever had the thought that the 7 previous had the thought that it would be twins or the want for it to be twins. This time, because of the 7, I actually had the thought and the want for it to be twins. I ain't gonna lie. That's my truth. I'm gonna speak my truth.
Thank you for speaking your truth.
But
I say he's
I
trying
love
to have me
y'all.
out of address. My kids can't fit in here. We don't make it to 38 weeks. They don't
I know.
fit.
She really don't.
My body is small, babe. You're gonna
She
need
don't.
a bigger woman for that.
Don't stop it. All right, before we get out of here, what you want to leave them with, babe?
Always choose to be the first educator. So, like Q says, it starts at home. It's gonna start at home. Make sure that they have education outside of the educational system. That's what I'm leaving them with.
There you have it. Make sure. Let's always do the best we can. All right, people. I love y'all. Make sure y'all stay tapped in with us every Saturday, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the motherfucking rest. It always gonna be here. We coming back Mondays and Wednesdays. We gonna have a pre-recorded for y'all, dropping them. My kids gonna be going crazy in the background through it all, so enjoy it. The ruckus in the background.
Be prepared for the extra noises. Be
prepared because this is real life in real blunt land, motherfucker. The show we keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black love and unity. I love y'all. I'm 50 Capone. And we out of this bitch. Let's see what we gonna go out with. There you go, y'all. This is one of my slaps. Enjoy it on y'all.
You know, Young Rick made this shit.
It's me and you, shawty. Rock with me.
Baby, grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will teach. All of my secrets if you grind with me. Let's grind. Baby, grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will teach. All of my secrets if you grind with me. Let's grind time. Baby, come count this money. First we separate in the 20s, 50s, and 100s. Smoking while we be thumbing, watch you run through them bands. She laughed, told me she ain't never seen so much cash. I said, back and I laughed, would've said it's the beginning. Don't worry how it's coming, babe, don't worry how it's spinning. I've been patient with my life, I put myself in this position. Every transition I make, I keep the gangsters in position. That means I keep pressing, G with everything I do. Teach you all these old school rules and show you something new. We dream it, we plan it, we want it, we get it. Making calculated decisions while chasing these millions. I'ma keep it real with you and show you what it take to build a life full of promise. I promise real estate to keep you safe. Be honest when we conversate and put you in something. Push button, rockin' the 4 and 9. Grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will teach. All of my secrets if you grind with me. Let's grind. Baby, grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will teach. All of my secrets if you grind with me. Let's grind. A couple zones of conversations are deep. Fell in love with my hustle, for me it was a physique. I'ma treat you to a life of different assets. Appreciated values, bank accounts with the 7 digits. Benefits, different stones on your wrist. Trying to give you something real, could tell nobody else did it for you. Big aroma, blowing purple, let's keep our circle tight. Understand, me and most men are not alike. I'm going in, getting paper for life. No middleman, so we control the price. I love the vibe, baby. So let me know the real. Let me know what you're thinking and how you feel. Cause I've been planning for family, handling my business, thankful for my existence, and ain't no competition fucking with me. See the steps, I keep taking them tall, despite the hate and fake love. Half an acre or a yard, so baby, grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will teach all of my secrets if you grind with me. Let's grind, baby, grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will teach all of my secrets if you grind with me. I'm glad I got you on my team. I got a couple things to show you. Realize you're someone I needed and I didn't even know you. Phenomenal, love. I hope you with me, but understand I've been making paper. Headstrong, arrogant, cocky, and I don't ask for favors. So grind with me, and we can build a legacy. Destiny straight ahead of me. Said it, now I'ma make it beat. Watch how we get it. As long as we stick together, keep our business, and keep the business about that cheddar, baby. Trust what I'm saying, I'm playing for all key. I'ma put you in designer, complimenting that physique. Foreign pedals, black stilettos, diamonds shining when you reach. Blowing gas, mixing Zaza with the hash and that key. Fuck all the hating, if you ready for this, quit talking shit, hop in the Chevy, let's dip. I'm trying to get this money, chasing the bag, I ain't waiting for shit. I ain't stopping till I'm filthy rich. I hope you with me, baby. Grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will teach all of my secrets if you grind with me. Let's grind, baby, grind with me. Let's get this paper, baby, shine with me. Show me you different, baby, I will